for the first time. Right. So without actually any other preamble for today, let's begin with the competition first, and then we will have other people speak. We have with us our two judges who were introduced yesterday, but we will do it again at the end. Mrs. Sudha Santhanam and Mr. Ajay Ahuja. So there are judges for today, and we have some wonderful coaches, especially a lot of people from Oracle, SVP, and individuals who have given up their time for today. The purpose of this is really to see that people who work with Mayake, who have overcome a lot of difficulties, a lot of thanks to their disabilities, and they are where they are today. So the purpose really is to see whether they are able to stand up on their own without our help, without the help of our us, the founders, and see where Mayake can go forward with what they're about to do. So over to Shubhangi. I think let's begin right away, and then we'll speak later. Abhay has also joined. We will speak later.
Okay. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Pritam, screen share KJ, please. Yes. तो आज के हमारे फर्स्ट प्रेजेंटर हैं तरुण कुमार. तरुण, you are ready?
Yeah, I'm his coach, Vaibhavi. I'm going to be sharing screen because I'm helping him with the PPT. And if you could please pin his video
Yes,
along with the screen share, that would be great. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Can you also see his video?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hold on, I just want to mute myself. Tarun, whenever you're ready, you can start. I'm just going to mute myself and go back to the PPT.
Sure. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, let's start. Hello, my name is Tarun Kumar. I'm an athlete, a social media manager, a content writer, a travel enthusiast, and a commerce graduate. I also happen to be a quadriplegic with a spinal cord injury. Like most people, I had a carefree childhood, full of hopes and plans. Then I had an accident at the age of 16, which left me without the use of my lower body and my fingers. I was now born to a wheelchair for life. My family supported me through my darkest time, and with their help, I studied and graduated with a commerce degree. It then took 3 years of searching and referrals to get my first job as a social media marketing assistant. But it lasted only about a year. In 2019, I was introduced to the world of Paralympics, and I participated in the state level club throw event and won gold. I then participated in the Jaipur Marathon. I was cheered on by runners and spectators who said I was an inspiration to them. This was a turning point for me. Sports brought the light back into my life. Since then, I have run 6 marathons, including India's second biggest marathon in Chennai, and won 3 gold and 1 silver in state and national level Paralympics championships. I began to travel to sports events and had to master the complex art of travel planning for wheelchair users. This led to me opening a travel agency and documenting my experiences on my YouTube channels. Since then, I have been to 13 cities by train, plane, bus, car, etc. and used my experience to enable and encourage other spinal cord injury survivors to travel. Over the years, I connected with other differently able people, paraplegics, quadriplegics, and wheelchair users. I share my learnings from 10 years of adapting to the life of a quadriplegic with around 200 differently abled individuals, primarily from villages. The biggest challenge people like me face is the lack of job opportunities despite having the skills and qualifications. I enjoy being independent, I want a career. I want to be useful. However, most organizations only see my disability and not my abilities. Mayacare is a unique organization who understands this. I work on Mayacare placement project, which involves task assignment and team supervisions. I manage email correspondence, interact with corporate partners, create various proposals and reports. I assist job seeking individuals and those who in need and refer them to my care recruitment team. I feel excitement and enjoyed about this opportunity. The only constant in life is change. I have had to change and change again. I have struggled not just to survive, but to thrive. I am determined to be the instrument of change in others' lives. There are many others like me who want to and can live an independent, productive, and full life. Your patronage and support of Mayacare is the force that can drive this change. I request you to see beyond our disabilities to our ability, to place your faith in us, and to aid Mayacare in any way, big or small, in our quest to make a better life. Thank you.
Thank you, Tarun. Such a wonderful presentation. Next, Arijit Ghoshal.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope all are doing well. My name is Arijit Ghoshal. I am from West Bengal. I am 33 years old. I and my mother are there in my family. My father recently passed away in April due to kidney disease. I am wheelchair bound for last 12 years. My spinal cord injury is injured due to some improper medical treatment. I lived a normal, healthy life before that. When the injury happened, I was 21 years old, finishing my second year of BA. Later, went for advanced treatment in Chennai, and there they told me that my injury is permanent and I was not able to walk anymore. But I can live independently with the help of a wheelchair. After that, I was on bed rest of 3 years. Then in 2015, I took readmission for the BA course and completed my graduation in 2017. After that, I was doing small service business like recharge, bill payment, paper plate making, and so on. But I could not continue it during the COVID pandemic. Then one of my friends in Kalyan suggested about My Care Foundation, and I am happy working of My Care Foundation. My Care Foundation, co-founded by Manjari Gokhale Joshi ma'am, and Abhay Joshi sir, in 2009, is a remarkable organization dedicated to providing full support to the elderly and person with disabilities, operating across 72 cities in India and 4 cities in UK. My Care conducts over 21,533 free visits to the elderly, offering logistical, intellectual, and emotional assistance. Volunteers aid seniors with tasks like paperwork, shopping, technology usage, and medical appointments, fostering fellowship and well-being. What sets MyCare apart is visionary approach of employing PWDs for administrative roles through Project Bindu. MyCare empower PWDs by offering training, mentoring, and career guidance, paving their way to incoming economic independence. As a result, MyCare operational backbone, including elderly visit coordination, event organization accounting, and donor outreach, is skillful managed by individuals with disabilities. This unique model allows over 120 PWDs contribute the organization with 30 of team leading team. Despite financial challenge, MyCare steadfast commitment has flourished with more than 2,000 elderly beneficiaries 1,500 volunteers, and global supporters groups. Through Maya Care's innovative approach, 1,000 plus PWDs have found meaningful career paths, making an inspiring journey of inclusivity and impact. Thank you.
Thank you, Arijit. Next presenter, Jyoti ma'am. Jyoti ma'am.
Ma'am, you are in mute.
Okay, can I start, Shubhangi?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Jyoti More. I'm from Pune, Maharashtra. I hold a master's degree in economics. My family consists of my parents and my siblings. Today, I want to introduce you to Maya Care. Maya Care was set up in 2009 by the late Dr. Vidya Gokhale, Manjiri Gokhale Joshi, and Abhay Joshi. I have been working there since the beginning. Maya Care supports the elderly with their banking transaction, hospital visits, keeping them company by reading to them or chatting with them. Our purpose is to avoid making them feel lonely, especially in today's age where families might be spread across continents. Keeping the tradition of Indian family values, the services are offered free of cost. As a national coordinator, I am responsible for overall recruitment of new volunteers and expanding our reach to new towns and cities across India. Despite being affected by polio from a young age, I can work and help others in need. This has greatly increased my self confidence and given my life a sense of purpose. Now, we at Maya Care want to offer the same chance to others like me through Project Bindu. In the year 2020, Maya Care started Project Bindu. Bindu means focus in Sanskrit. We started by hiring a lot of candidates who were physically challenged. They are referred to as PWD, person with disability. After recruitment, we train the PWDs and distribute them according to their capabilities. They are responsible for conducting background research for new cities introduction and keeping our database up to date. So far, we have been able to recruit and train about 1,000 PWD candidates. We have managed to grow in 72 cities in India and 4 cities in the UK. 22,543 visits done by Maya Care. Maya Care has provided a lot of physically challenged people with meaningful and purposeful jobs that has helped them become financially independent and increase their self-confidence. Maya Care is thus a unique service provider in this segment. Our goal is to cover all the cities in the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jyoti ma'am. Next, Jitesh Sharma. Jitesh. Okay, next legend. Padmavati.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ready?
Yes. One more.
Okay, start.
Okay. Thank you for giving me opportunity to participate in this speech on memory of Nilesh Borde. Yes, sir. My name is Padmavati Rangana. I am from Hyderabad, Telangana state. I have completed graduation from Sri Krishna Devaraya University in AP. I have recently joined as a city coordination in my care foundation. Here, my work is to data searching in a Bindu project UK and branding project. I am working in this My Care Foundation. I was really proud. This is the right platform for disability persons. My Care some foundation in 2009, October 10th, by Manjari Gokhale Joshi and Abhay Joshi sir. In this foundation, fulfill a lot of faces, light of the lamp with disability, their own expenses, they stand by their own legs. And another basis, elderly faces fulfill happiness to remove loneliness there. And totally visits 2,350, beneficiaries 2,000, with the help of volunteers 1,500, and involved 150 PWD candidates. Fantastic roles in 3 teams: voice team, data team, and power team. This approach implies PWD growth despite financial supporting. And I'm trying before some MNCs rejected me due to my disability. But now I felt very happy to hear in my care I am the family member. In these services in totally 72 cities and India, and also UK 4 cities. Excellent Services Foundation have strived. I'm a positive role model. The foundation services. I'm really happy to say one word. Bindu team means Bindu Project Bindu focus. Each and every person to contribute to fill their face light of the lamp in a disability persons. In this organization to provide more PWD opportunities. So please contribute to help to our foundation. I would like to thank you. One word I want to say finally, my care, it's Maya's affection. I felt emotion each and every moment in this Maya Foundation. Thank you all. Have a great opportunity to giving me.
Thank you, Padmavati. Next, Sanatan Rohidas. Sanatan. सनातन आप हो कॉल पे? ओके, नेक्स्ट सविता सुबेदार. सविता मैम, आप रेडी हो?
Yes, I am ready.
ओके, स्टार्ट.
Hello everyone. My name is Savita Subhedar. I am working for Maya Care for the last 3 years. Joining Maya Care was turning point in my life, and everything nice is happening like a miracle. I work as a state coordinator and team leader. Maya Care serves the disabled people and the senior citizens. Both these segments of society are voiceless and neglected. The world is in the 5G era. moving ahead are very fast, leaving behind old and senior citizens. Children are leaving their parents in old age homes or in a care of servants. This is because they have moved abroad or have a little time for them. Many of older people feel lonely and depressed. It is here Maya can step in and extend a helping hand and bring smiles on their faces. It supports them and take away their loneliness and become the next best thing to family. The people who serve the senior citizens are people with disabilities who themselves face discrimination, and in many homes they are a burden. My Care has done some incredible work for us and has empowered us with skill development, training, and career guidance to become economically independent. Today, PWDs run operation of Maya Care. This include elderly visit coordination, event organization, accounting, and donor outreach. This unique model always over 120 PWDs to contribute to Maya Care's mission. Of these, 30 of them lead teams as a part of Project Bindu, operating across 72 cities in India and 4 cities in UK. Maya Care has conducted over 21,533 free visits to the elderly through volunteers. Volunteers with help, paperwork, shopping, technology use, and medical appointment, foresting, companionship, well-being. To further this beautiful program, we need your supports. Thank you for joining us and giving us a valuable time. I would like to say few lines for living. Success is not a destination. It's a journey of self-discovery, growth, and unwavering belief in your abilities. Thank you.
Thank you, Savita Tai. Next presenter, Shikha Vishwakarma. Shikha, you are ready?
Yes, am I audible?
Yes.
Hello everyone, I am Shikha Vishwakarma, and you might not able to guess it from the virtual call that at the age of 2, polio affected my whole body. And after several treatments and operations, now I'm using a wheelchair most of the time. Here are some other things you might not also guess. As a child, I have won several awards for my paintings. I'm also a BCom Honors graduate from the University of Calcutta. I have even run my own internet cafe business for a while with the help of my family, which won me the West Bengal State Award for Outstanding Self-Employed Person with Disability in 2021. In spite of all this, most of my life, there was no way for me to use my skills and talents in the white collar sector, as there are very few opportunities for people who are differently abled. Most public transports and workplaces in India are not even accessible. But without employment, how do we support ourselves and our families or pay for medical treatments? Don't we also deserve the sense of achievement of being good at a job that we love and that also supports us? Both these goals have been met wonderfully by my employment at the Maya Care Foundation, where I have been serving as a project coordinator for the past year. Maya Care, whose tagline is the next best thing to the family, is a unique organization offering free assistance to the elderly with the help of volunteers while empowering differently abled individuals. Our volunteers come from all walks of life. Through Project Bindu, which means focus in Sanskrit, Maya Care recruits and trains the unskilled differently abled for placement within the foundation or other companies too. In the following three tracks, like the data team, comprising the speech and hearing impaired, they manage text-based communication. The voice team, comprising the visually impaired, they assist the elderly in tasks like paperwork, shopping, technology usage, and medical appointments. The power team, comprising individuals with locomotor or neurological disabilities, they provide leadership and strategic guidance. MayaCare employs over 120 differently abled individuals in 72 Indian cities and 4 UK cities, and now we are about to start our services in Nepal also. Since 2009, we have completed more than 23,000 visits to the elderly. We also run a business processing management project that offers cost-effective and high-quality outsourcing service to companies. Thanks to MayaCare Foundation, a passionate team of differently abled individuals in India and in the UK has broken the cycle of dependence, achieved economic empowerment while supporting themselves and elderly members of our society. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shikha. Next presenter is Soma Raul. Soma?
Hello,
Okay,
ma'am.
next. Yes.
Hello.
Apu?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Soma.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, everyone. I am Soma Raul. I belong to West Bengal, West Medinipur. I am 26 years old. There are 5 people living with me in my house. I am a paraplegic person due to spinal cord injury from 4 years. My hobbies are listening to music, and I am always learning things and help with people. Today I am share my story with you. Its story a facing challenges. It facing challenges. It is story about having a loving family and chasing dreams. And back in 2015, I finished my higher secondary, and but my family my family was got married early. Then something unexpected happened. I slipped from the roof of my in-laws house, and my spinal cord was injured. First time I thought was a temporary thing, but later the doctor told me that my spinal cord was injured and I might never walk normally again. It's a heartbreaking moment, and I did not what to do. Even my disability, my disability, I did not give up. I started teaching for kids, and such as to work from home of my PWD candidate. Later, I joined to MayaCare Foundation, and currently I am working as a city coordinator at MayaCare Foundation, such as West Bengal 3 cities and North 24 Pargana, Bankura, and West Medinipur. MayaCare co-founded by Manjari Gokhale Joshi and Abhay Joshi in 10th October 2009. MayaCare is the best platform in the world. MayaCare is a free of cost services in senior citizen person, like them bringing grocery from grocery shop and medicine for medicine shop, and how to do video call and reading newspaper. MayaCare Foundation services are 72 cities in India and 4 cities on UK. Thank you, MayaCare Foundation. And I want to say thank you my parents, my father and mother, who support always then and telling me about and telling me to stay patient and believe that things will get better. um, my life is there are make life better for the people, and thank you for listening to my story.
Okay. Thank you, Soma. Sunil Gupta,
Yes, ma'am.
ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Start.
First of all, thank you, ma'am, for giving me opportunity for this speech. Namaste, everyone. Myself, Sunil Radhesam Gupta. I am from Ahmedabad district in Gujarat city. I have completed my graduation in mechanical engineering from Saurashtra University, Rajkot, Gujarat. I have locomotor disability. Currently, I am wheelchair user, but not I am called wheelchair. It is my wheelchair now. WILL. Yes. And what is my story? I was working as a design engineer in a reputed firm in Ahmedabad. Also, along with doing preparation for MBA exam for various Indian Institute of Management colleges. Unfortunately, in 2010, I met, means 13 years ago, I met with an accident, road accident. Due to this, I had a spinal cord injury. I was operated immediately. uh, I was operated immediately. Then also my both legs are got paralyzed due to spinal cord injury, and I'm on since I'm on wheelchair, and also my bladder and bowel function are affected due to this injury. Uh, uh, and Also, one more unfortunate thing occurred with me, that there was a severe, unbearable neuropathic pain in my legs. Due to due to this pain, I am unable to do even my day-to-day task, means bathing, brushing. It was very difficult to me to do the routine work. Currently, also there is not any foolproof cure for this pain in this world, in this overworld. Sometimes I have to take sleeping pills at night for continuous sleep. And doing any work after accident, it become dream for me. Again, I was operated second time in 2021 to remove broken implant from my back. Also, I got nothing, any significant relief in my pain. But then one turning point came in my life. वो कहते हैं ना कि भगवान हर जगह नहीं जा सकता, इसलिए उसने माँ बनाई है। भगवान इसीलिए सीनियर सिटीजन्स और PWDs उनके बारे में मतलब उनको नहीं देख सकता, उनकी देखभाल नहीं कर सकता, इसलिए शायद माया केयर की रचना की होगी। One fine day I came to know through social media there is a foundation named Maya Care, which provides work from home opportunity for the PWDs. I applied for that and got online free training from outstanding trainer Miss Shubhangi Kharate ma'am. Currently, I was working in recruitment project in this foundation. Initially, it was very difficult for me to do work, to focus on work, due to this unbearable pain. But slowly, I am unable. I am able to do it. Perhaps due to divert the mind from this unbearable pain. So this foundation teaches me work can be done also despite this severe pain. Now, what is Mayacare Foundation and what does it do? It is a registered on non-government organization which provides free services to senior citizens for the last 13 years, like day-to-day need, banking related, technological, use related, and many more. Our volunteer does this all services who are normal person. We also give some compensation amount to volunteer. And back office work is done by us, means PWDs like me, calling, data search, and data save. Currently, we are working in 72 cities in India and four cities in UK. More than 1,200 disabled persons are doing work for this foundation, sitting from their home comfortably. So far, we have completed 22,000 plus services to senior citizens. in India and in UK. But there is lots of money required to do this noble cause for paying salary of PWDs like me, because we never charge anything to senior citizens. So we have to rely on corporates as well as personal funds to run this foundation forward. Initially, PWDs are paid from personal salaries of its founder, Manjali Kokle Joshi ma'am and Abhay Joshi sir, and some other small funds. Currently, we get support and donation from SVP, Rotary Club, and others. Also, we get funds from business process management, outsourcing from various corporates, and we train PWDs for these projects. Also, we help PWDs to provide jobs in other companies, and for this, we develop needed skill in PWDs. What is our mission? Our mission is to serve the elderly in every cities of the globe and provide work opportunity for PWDs regardless of gender, age, ability, place, and religion. If you believe in our mission, we are welcome you to join with our journey so we and you together can reach out more and more elder person and PWDs and help them to live respectful life and can bring smiles on their faces. You can help us by volunteering, donation, or spread awareness about Maya Care's remarkable work. मुझे एक माइका के बारे में एक शेर याद आ रहा है और इतना ही कहना चाहता हूँ कि आसमान में सुराग, कौन कहता है कि आसमान में सुराग नहीं हो सकता? कौन कहता है आसमान में सुराग नहीं हो सकता? एक पत्थर तो तबे से उछालो यारो. Thanks a lot for hearing me. Thank you.
Thank you, Sunil. Next presenter, Sunita Baseshankar.
Hello. Hello everyone. My name is Sunita Baseshankar and I am from Nagpur. I was diagnosed with the polio when I was 5 years old. However, I mastered in commerce and completed BA. One of my friends suggested Maya Care Foundation and I am part of this wonderful foundation since 2021. Today, I am very happy to talk about Maya Care Foundation. Maya Care, co-founded by Manjari Gokhale Joshi and Abhay Joshi in 2009, is a remarkable organization dedicated to providing complete support to elderly and persons with the disabilities. Operating across 72 cities in India and 4 cities in the UK, Maya Care conducts over 21,533 free visits to the elderly. The volunteer help in providing not only emotional support but technical, medical, and other supports. What set Maya Care apart is the visionary approach of empowering PWDs for administrative role. Through Project Bindu, Maya Care empowers PWDs by offering training, mentoring, and career guidance, paving their way to economic independence. As a result, Maya Care operational backbone, including elderly visit, coordination, event, organization, accounting, and donor outreach, is skillfully managed by individually with the disabilities. This unique model allows over 120 PWD to contribute to the organization mission with the 30 of them leading teams. Maya Care has more than 2,000 elderly beneficiaries, 1,500 volunteers and global supporters. Through Maya Care, 1,000 PWD have found meaningful career paths, marking in inspired journey. I have overcome my disability and dedicated to my life to helping others. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sunita. अब सॉरी प्रीतम, नेक्स्ट स्लाइड लीजिए. एक्चुअली सुनीता का लैपटॉप का इशू है. उमेश बोबड़े. Sunita, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, start.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Sunita Mali. I belongs to Sangli Atpadi from Maharashtra. I have completed 12th class from Atpadi. I have a locomotor disability. My hobby is listening music and cooking food. When I was 10 years old, high fever. I was admitted to the hospital 15 days. Could not walk well Then I was taken back to hospital. Then doctor told me hardly fever. Then I was very sad. Complete my education till 10. Then I go 10. Then one day I'm going to my cousin Arijit Mali visited. Uh, then told me about my care information, and after joining to my care. Currently, I am working in Maya Care Foundation as a city coordinator of Sangli, Amravati, and Jaipur. Maya Care established in 10th October 2009. My founder is by late Dr. Vidyatai Gokhale, Manjari Gokhale Joshi, and Abhay Joshi sir. Maya Care Foundation has been providing free of cost services to the senior citizen through Lions Volunteer from last 13 years, like banking services, medical services, and day-to-day services and other services. We provide these services in 72 cities in India and 4 cities in UK. Currently, Kathmandu city in Nepal are volunteer. Every city provides these services in their free time. More than 120% with disability work from home as a backend in Maya Care. Maya Care motto is few want to spread Maya Care Foundation corner of the world. कामयाबी ऐसी करो कि कदम चूमे जिंदगी. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sunita. Next, Umesh Bobade.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Ready?
मैम दिखाई दे रहा है मेरा कैमरा?
ऑफ हो गया अभी, एक बार फिर से स्टार्ट कीजिए.
ओके मैम.
Yes, perfect.
ओके 1 मिनट मैम. हाँ ओके दिखाई दे रहा है मैम?
Yes, yes. आप बोलिए.
Good afternoon all of you. I am Umesh Janardhan Bobade. I belong to Kolhapur, Maharashtra. I have completed graduation in BA Political Science from Shivaji University, Kolhapur. I am quadriplegic disabled person due to spinal cord injury in for last 8 years. Currently, I am working in Maya Care Foundation last 2 years as a city coordinator, Bid and Latur district in Maharashtra. Maya Care founded by late with Dr. Vidya Gokhale ma'am, Manjari Gokhale Joshi ma'am, and Abhay Joshi sir in 10th October 2009. Maya Care is the best platform for PWD person like me. Maya Care Foundation tagline is the next best things to family means अगर फैमिली के बाद कोई है तो माया केयर फाउंडेशन. Maya Care has been provided totally free of cost services to the senior citizen last 13 years. For example, day-to-day services, hospital-related, bank-related, and other services. Now, Maya Care services provided in 72 cities in India, 4 cities in UK, and recently Kathmandu city in Nepal. I am fortunate, thanks to Manjari ma'am and Abhay Joshi sir, provided this opportunity to work to us in Maya Care Foundation or provide free services to elderly. I am very proud for this work. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maya Care Foundation.
Thank you, Umesh. Next presenter, Vasanta. Vasanta, आप कॉल पे हो?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Ready?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon,
Okay,
everyone. Ma'am, start करती हूँ. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vasanta. I am from Karnataka, Belgavi. I have 45% locomotive disability since the age of 5 years. As far as my education is concerned, my entire education is from normal school and college rather than for specially abled ones. And I have completed my graduation from Rani Chennamma University in 2019. I have a wide experience in telecalling and BPO in banking sector. During COVID pandemic time, I have lost my job. Then in November 2022, I visited a job fair and I referred to Maya Care Foundation. So after that, I have been enjoying and working in Maya Care for last 1 year. Maya Care, co-founded by Manjari Gokhale Joshi and Abhay Joshi in 2009, is remarkable organization dedicated to providing full support to the elderly and persons with disabilities. The next big thing to family. Operating across 72 cities in India and 4 cities in UK, Maya Care has conducted over 21,533 free visits to the elderly, offering logistical as well as emotional assistance. What sets Maya Care apart is its visionary approach of employing persons with disabilities for administrative roles. For example, through Project Bindu, Maya Care empowers PWDs by offering training, mentoring, and career guidance, paving their way to economic independence. As a result, Maya Care's operational backbone, including elderly visit coordination, event organization, accounting, and donor out of reach, is skillfully managed by individuals with disabilities. This unique model allows over 120 PWs to contribute to the organization's missions, with 30 of them leading teams. Through Maya Care's innovative efforts, around 1,000 PWDs have found meaningful career paths, marking as an inspiring journey of inclusivity and impact. In the last but not least, I am really thankful for being a part of Maya Care family, and I would like to pay my sincere gratitude to Manjari ma'am and Abhay Joshi sir and all my seniors, and also the volunteers, coaches, and entire Maya Care family. Thank you from the core of my heart. Thank you all. Thank you, ma'am.
थैंक यू वसंता। प्रीतम, नेक्स्ट हम संतोष को लेते हैं। एक्चुअली संतोष ट्रैवलिंग में है। संतोष, आर यू रेडी?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, उनका slide नहीं है।
First, I'm very sorry. I cannot join yesterday. So I start my pitch. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Santosh Tuljapure from Kanduli, Mumbai. I graduated in history 2010, and in 2015, a tragic incident tragic my life. I fell from the first floor, injuring my spinal cord and becoming differently able. After 2 months in the hospital, I was referred to All India Institute of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation Center in Mumbai. Although I underwent physiotherapy, my recovery stopped at 50%. With the help of my mother, I managed daily tasks in a wheelchair. 2 years later, I joined Maya Care Foundation. Gaining knowledge in various areas over time, I rose the position of city coordinator of Mumbai and Pune. I confidently handle any project for Maya Care Foundation. I am grateful to them, lifting my self-confidence and independence, helping me overcome depression and fear. Maya Care started by Manjari Gokhale Joshi and Abhay Joshi in 2009. Is an organization that helps old people and the with disability. They work in 72 cities and India and city in UK, 4 cities. They have done over 21,000 free visits to help the elderly with different things. What makes Maya Care special is that they give job to people with disabilities. They team them, mentor them, and help them find work. These people with disability to important job like organization visit, planning event, managing money, and talking to people who can help more, and 120 people with disability work from Maya Care, and 30 of them lead team. They have helped more than 2,000 elderly people and have 1,500 volunteer people from all over the world support them. Thanks to Maya Care creative work, this show how Maya Care is making the world better for everyone. Their leaders have a big vision of being kind and helping people to have better lives. So I would like to end my speech with this word. It it during our darkest moment that must focus to see the light. And thank you for everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Santosh. Next, Vijay
Thank you,
Patil.
ma'am.
Yes,
Vijay?
yes, मैडम आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Vijay Patil. I belong to Divsi Satara, Maharashtra. I have completed graduation in BA from Kolhapur University. I am paraplegic person, totally wheelchair bonded. Due to spinal cord injury from 3 years, currently I am working in Maya Care Foundation as a city coordinator, Parbhani and Satara district. Maya Care founded by late Vidya Gokhale Joshi and Abhay Joshi sir in 10,000 to 2009. Maya Care is best platform a PWD person like me. Maya Care Foundation tagline in the next best things to family. Thank you, Maya Care Foundation. Maya Care has been providing total free of cost service to the senior citizen, like taking them to the hospital, bringing grocery from grocery shop, medicine from medical shop, telling them how to video call on mobile or laptop, reading some book and newspaper for them. Now Maya Care services providing in 72 cities in India and 4 cities in UK and recently Kathmandu in Nepal. I am fortunately that Manjiri madam and Abhay Joshi sir provided this opportunity to work to us in Maya Care Foundation and provided free service to the elderly. पिछले 2 साल से मैं यानी कि डिप्रेशन में ऐसा गया था, कुछ कर नहीं सकता था। फिर माया केयर ने मुझे ये सिखाया, नया कल चौखट पर है, आज उस पर एतबार कर। नया कल चौखट पर है, आज उस पर एतबार कर। कब तक बीते कल में उलझेगा, कब तक बीते कल में उलझेगा। चल आज एक नई शुरुआत कर, चल आज एक नई शुरुआत कर। यही सिखाया मैंने माया केयर से। धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Vijay. Next, Jaya Kishore.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jaya Kishore from Nujvedu, Andhra Pradesh. I am an arts graduate from Acharya Nagarjuna University with a passion for efficiency and being organized. I started my career as an electrical technician, and my last job was with AP Andhra Pradesh State Electricity Board as a junior lineman. On one fateful day, I fell down from electrical pole and lost momentum of my lower limbs due to spinal cord injury. Since then, I use wheelchair for moving around. Because of my condition, employability has always been challenged for me. One of the most painful aspects of being disabled is that I have to seek help from my mother for basic needs. My dream is to build a small house which was freely accessible, and my spirit is strong ever. I am self-motivated to drive impactful results, and I believe in continuous learning and to stay positive. Since May 2023, I have been proudly associated with Maya Care organization. Maya Care is an NGO organization co-founded by Manjira Gokhale Joshi and Abhay Joshi in 2009. Maya Care aims to focusing on providing support to elderly and person with disabilities. Maya Care has conducted about 22,500 visits to elderly, offering intellectual, emotional, and medical and logistical assistance to them. Services are available in 72 cities and 4 UK cities. These entire operations run by PW of Project Bindu. Project Bindu is a team of disabled people from Maya Care in India who have managed to flip the equations of dependence, are economically empowered and supporting families. Maya Care over 6,000 hours were invested in empowering PWs to take an essential training and organizing roles. Through BPO business process outsourcing unit, Maya Care providing corporate employment opportunities for PWs. More than 1,000 PWs are transferred livelihood and have founded meaningful career paths, marking an inspiring journey. Thus, Maya Care aims to have this both the elderly and person with disables to the unique model. I got the wonderful opportunity to work in Maya Care in Power Team. I do documentation, PPT, Canva designing, and in BPO ISS service, and also in UK Project Bindu and branding projects. Soon we are going to start our services in Vijay City in Andhra Pradesh. And I am committed to continuous growth to make a positive difference in the lives of elderly people. I thank you, all the supporters and volunteers and donors of the Maya Care who all are contribute for our cause. Your valuable contributions can help us to expand our reach. Thank you all. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Jaya. Next, Zeba.
Hello.
Yes, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay.
Yeah, greetings to everyone. And thank you for giving me the wonderful opportunity. So I'm Zeba Noor from Maharashtra, Mumbai. I'm locomotor disabled by birth. Even I need support to move my wheelchair. And currently I'm doing my graduation in English honor and working with Maya Care as a project coordinator. And I'm working as a calling person and data also. It is really great opportunity for me to learn such skills and support my family financially also. So MyCare, co-founded by Manjari Gokali Joshi and Amrit Joshi in 2009, is a remarkable organization dedicated to providing comprehensive support to the elderly and persons with disabilities. Operating across 72 cities in India and 4 cities in UK, MyCare conduct over 21,533 free visits to the elderly, offering logistical, intellectual, and emotional assistance. Volunteer at seniors with tasks like paperwork, shopping, technology uses, and medical appointments, fostering companionship and well-being. What sets MyCare apart is visionary approach of employing PWDs for administrative role. Through Project Bindu, MyCare empowers PWDs by offering training, mentoring, and career guidance too, paving their way to economic independence. As a result, Maya Care's operational backbone, including elderly visit coordination, event organization, accounting, and donor outreach, is skillfully managed by individuals with disabilities. This unique model allows over 120 PWDs to contribute to the organization's mission, with 30 of them leading teams. Despite financial challenges, MyCare steadfast commitment has flourishing with more than 2,000 elderly beneficiaries, 1,500 volunteers, and global supporters group. The organization's leadership team drive this success guide by a vision of compassionate service and sustainable empowerment. To Maya Care's innovation effort, 1,000 PWDs have found meaningful career paths, making an inspiring journey of inclusion and impact. So thank you so much, everyone.
Okay, thank you, Zeba. Next, Pallavi.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am. Can I start?
Yes.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. This is Pallavi G Kulkarni from Bangalore. I would like to share my story. I have locomotor disability since birth, but this disability not affected my education. My parents are very supportive and caring. I have completed diploma in computer science and engineering in information science. After marriage, I had some surgeries, but I am not working anywhere. After I joined Enable India. Through Enable India, I joined MyAcare. Until then, I don't know what is MyAcare. When they give the training about MyAcare, I am very surprising. MyAcare Foundation is co-founded by Manjari Gokhale Joshi and Abhay Joshi in 2009. It's a remarkable organization dedicated to providing support to the elderly peoples and person with disability. Operating at 72 cities in India and 4 cities in UK, and also explained activities and services. Now I am working as the city coordinator of Bangalore. Our volunteers visits the old age home and spend the time with elderly people and do some activities like games, antakshari, drawing. They are all doing that. Look at these event activities and support of the volunteers. I am very proud to say I am also part of the MyAcare. Thanks to those who are all directly or indirectly supported to, guided and encouraged to me, motivated to me. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Pallavi. प्रीतम, मैंने जो आपको पीपीटी भेजा है दूसरा, उसको शेयर कीजिए, उसके साथ में बोलूंगी.
Go on to the next person, Shubhangi, otherwise. Till the
Okay.
time.
Next, Jitesh बाकी है. Jitesh? No, ma'am. Last में. Yes. A very good afternoon to one and all. I am Shubhangi Kharate. I live in Buldana district in the state of Maharashtra. My qualification is Master of Arts in Economics. I joined MyAcare Foundation 3 years ago, and I am currently working as a state coordinator and project coordinator. I have been specially able with locomotor since my childhood. When I used to go to school, I always felt that I was different from others and not normal. When other children went to the assembly, I was wonder sitting in the classroom because I could not stand still for 52 seconds or pay respect to our national anthem. This always made me feel bad and guilty about myself, thinking why it had to be me who isn't normal. Next slide, Pritam. But today, at the place where I am, I feel thankful for everything that I have achieved so far since the day I started working for MyAcare Foundation. I am currently working for two different geographical regions, including Nepal, UK, and India, as a team leader. MyAcare Foundation has been providing free services to senior citizens from last 13 years. For example, day-to-day service, bank-related, hospital-related, documentation-related, and other services. We are currently working in 72 cities of India and 4 cities in the UK. More than 1,200 disabled people are doing the work of this organization sitting at their homes. Today, I am able to help my father financially. I took out a loan. Next slide. Today, I am able to help my father financially and took out a loan and gifted my father a home. And all of this was possible just because of the MyAcare Foundation. After joining Maya Care, I began to understand and recognize the problem faced by senior citizens, and I feel proud and honored to be part of Maya Care family, where we providing free services to senior citizens. Next slide. Pritam, next slide. Thank you, Manjari ma'am and Abhay sir and Maya Care. भुला के अपने गमों को हम जीना सिखाते सबको, भुला के अपने गमों को हम जीना सिखाते सबको, वो बोलते हैं तुम कर नहीं पाओगे, हम करके दिखाते हैं सबको. Thank you. Yes, ma'am, complete.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I've been coaching Naveen. When is his turn?
मैम एक्चुअली मुझे ओराकल के कोच मिले थे अंजलि मैम, बट शायद वो आज नहीं है.
Very nice, Shubham.
Thank you.
I think Naveen has to speak. Naveen का slide है, Farah. I think he is the last speaker.
Yes, ma'am, है पहले वाले स्लाइड में.
Has he joined or we are not sure?
Yes, he's asking. Naveen and his coach both have joined.
Okay.
While they're preparing, Kamalji, would you want to speak?
My God, it's been an afternoon of pure inspiration. It's always inspiring and very heartwarming to work with Maya Care. But today, hearing individual stories, it touches you so much that you fall short of words. And these are the real life heroes, and we salute each one of them. And everyone's done so well. And when I started with Savita, I was not very sure because she multitasks so beautifully. She combines her home responsibilities, her child, and she's always busy. Then I did tell Savita, let's make it a daily practice. Like you do everything else, you connect with me. And Savita did it. And I'm so proud to see where she's gone. From her hesitancy to speak in English, today she's able to present, and she did it without referring on paper, except the last quotation. So I'm so happy to see that progress of Savita. And I must share with you, Manjari ma'am, as I attended to seeing this, that she's able to present her thoughts. It was all written in Hindi. I didn't tell her anything. I just helped her in translating it. She taught me how to cook bajre ka roti, jowar ka roti, and the modak during Ganesh Chaturthi. And it's a bonding today. Savita is known even by my husband, and when her call comes, he also sits to listen. And this afternoon is listening to her presentation. So it's been, Maya Care is next best thing to family. I think I've got a family member in my house. And of course, I love all your members. And God bless all of them. And thank you for such amazing work. And Nilesh is remembered. He was such a precious member of the Maya Care Foundation, and the journey he had. He's been an inspiration to so many. He's left a legacy. And in honor of that, it was a beautiful initiative. And I think it was a stimulant to learn and many more this way. Thank you to all the coaches. I'm so proud of every mentor, and my colleagues at Oracle. Krishna and Kitty were so serious as project leaders. They would tell me, "Aaj practice hua, aaj nahi hua, isne nahi, kiya practice." So yeah, it's all dedication from so many makes this possible. Congratulations
Yes.
to all of you.
Yes, Kamal. And to add on to that, also from Maya Care, Shubhangi was great help. She was helping us coordinating all the stuff, with the Maya Care as well as with us. So yeah, 3 cheers for her as well, and Farah and everyone who helped to put this event together. So yeah, thank you all. It
Thank
was
you,
a
and
great
thanks.
opportunity to work with you.
Yeah, and thanks,
Thank you,
Ajay.
ma'am.
Thanks a lot. God bless all
Ma'am?
of you.
मैम मैं कुछ बोलना चाहती हूँ। एक्चुअली मैं आज पार्टिसिपेट करने वाली नहीं थी, बट कृष्णा मैम कल रात को मुझे फोन आ गया, अभी तुम्हें करना ही है, और अभी भी मुझे उनके मैसेज आ रहे थे, यस की पूरी लाइन खत्म हो गई, फिर मुझे बोल रहे अरे तुम कहाँ हो, करने वाली नहीं हो शायद। तो फिर
अभी आप
मैंने
कर रहे हो क्या शुभांगी?
करके दिखाया मैम।
हाँ,
हो
अभी
गया
मैं
मैम।
वही मुझे लग रहा था, क्योंकि थोड़ी देर पहले मैंने कृष्णा को बोला कि नहीं अभी नहीं हुआ, अभी करेंगे। वेरी गुड।
यस, थैंक यू। Naveen?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, start.
Okay, ma'am. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I am Naveen Dhiman. I belong to the state of Haryana. I am a wheelchair bound due to an injury to my spine in May 2022. I may have a broken spine, but not a broken spirit. I came from a family of humble origin. I was always interested in technology, but due to financial restraints, I did not get an opportunity to pursue my interest. To help contribute to the family earnings, I left my studies and took up a job in the technical field. I always wanted to start my own business, and after gaining some experience doing private jobs, I took the dive and started a fabrication business, which I did for 18 months. In the meantime, I also got married to a very nice girl. Things were looking good both on the personal and business front. But on 8 May 2022, my world came literally crashing down when I slipped and fell from the terrace while I was on my work. The severe injury into my spine make me the severe injury in my spine left me crippled and wheelchair bound. Since then, I have gone through a large number of rehab sessions and which have depleted all my savings. My wife has been my pillar of strength in the entire ordeal, standing beside me like a shadow. Joining Maya Care has provided me with a ray of hope. I am sure I will be able to bring my best to it. Let me tell you a little bit about Maya Care. Maya Care, founded by Manjari Gokhale Joshi and Abhay Joshi in 2009, is an organization providing support to the elderly and person with disabilities, that is called PWDs, operating across 72 cities in India and 4 cities in the UK. Maya Care offers help in the different ways to the elderly. Volunteers help seniors with tasks they struggle with, like paperwork, shopping, using technology like laptop and phone, making medical appointments, providing companionship, and looking after their well-being. What is different about Maya Care? Its visionary approach of employing PWDs for administrative roles. Through Project Bindu, Maya Care offers PWDs training and career guidance so that they become financially independent. Despite many different challenges, Maya Care commitment has been success with more than 2,000 elderly people who have been benefited. Thank you for giving me a platform to tell my story and making me a part of the amazing organization. To summarize, I want to add, things may not look very good now, but I choose to believe in the healing power of God, and I choose to believe in myself. I believe the greater the challenge, greater will be the joy over in overcoming it. Namaste.
Thank you,
so
Naveen.
much. Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone.
किसी को कुछ बोलना है और हमारे टीम में से? हेलो.
Yes, Asha, you want to speak?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, Asha.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Yes.
Good afternoon, all my seniors and members. My name is Asha Joshi. I lived in Delhi. I am 24 to 23 years old. I am single mother, and I'm working in Maya Care Foundation since 1 year. And I am graduate in Delhi University and DOEC O-level society in computer course completed. I'm experiencing 21 years in computer teaching lines in an NGO. In Corona time, my job is lost. Then my seniors, Priyanka ma'am, referred to my care foundation and sent to me in Ayushman number. I connect that and he joined me in my care foundation. I saw that something to all my seniors, Abhijit sir, Ayush sir, and Naren sir to teach me and everything to work in Biocare Foundation. And I'm very thankful to Manji ma'am and Asha Joshi sir to trust in disabled persons and all our team's members. And thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Asha.
Right. I think the presentations are over, right, Shubhangi?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah. So let's start with the speeches by the coaches. Sorry, by the judges, both the judges, Ajay ji and then Sudha ji, and then if Ketan would like to say anything, and then Abhay will speak. And then if we have time, any coaches would also be great to hear from them. Yes, Ajay ji.
Hello. Yeah. Again, as I mentioned yesterday, जैसे मैंने कल बोला था, it's this is so motivating, so inspiring. Or to judge these people, it's impossible. I'm just struggling. You've given us a sheet, Manjri ma'am, to score, to put the marks and all. It's not easy, and I'm sure my co-fellow Sudha ma'am is also going to be, having the same feeling, right? So all of you have been amazing. As Kamal ma'am also mentioned, truly inspiring, truly motivating, right? Truly, it's just connecting with you. It's like that, right? And Shubhangi, आपने अभी बोला था, वो बोलते हैं तुम कर नहीं पाओगे. मैं कहता हूँ वो गलत बोलते हैं कि तुम कर नहीं पाओगे. आप सबने करके दिखा दिया है. एक जने ने, each one of you have actually proved it that you can really do wonders, and that has been shown through this particular session, what we have just gone through, right? Some of you were, you were so articulated. It is एक तरह से हमारे लिए भी learning है. It's a learning for us also. And Manjri ma'am, Abhay sir, some of them were so articulative, even leaving us with an ask, for me to volunteer, for me to do something next. So it was so beautiful to really have those kind of messages connecting right to them, to the heart, right? So I'm really amazed. I'm really thankful that we are part of this. So for me, all of you are winners. About 40 presentations, 40 sessions, 40 pitch presentations we have seen since yesterday and today. To me, everyone is a winner, and we are so thankful to you. And again, as I mentioned yesterday, Ketan, Nilesh ko, we are really feeling him through these people. Inke through हमको, आपको मेरे से ज़्यादा आपको लग रहा होगा ये, right? We can really feel these people, through these people, the presence of that pure soul, Nilesh, right? So thank you so much. May his soul rest in peace, and may all of you keep shining the way you are. I think it's the next big thing to the family, and we are really part of that family. So thank you so much to everyone. Over to you, Raman.
Yeah. Ajay almost echoed my thoughts. Each one of these speeches is superbly inspirational. I'm fascinated how each one of them has overcome so many obstacles, and all of them have the never say die spirit. It's fascinating to watch. When what Ajay says is 100% true. I can't distinguish and say this one was better than that one, because each one of them has overcome disabilities and each one of them has faced different situations. Then I said, no, I will rate them more for us as a guiding tool to see how we can train them further to make presentations. It's not to say one is better than the other. Each one of them is on the top. It's where we can train them to get better than this, to communicate better more than anything else. Each one of them has a wonderful story to tell. And I also feel, on the one side, while I feel exceptionally blessed to be born and living with all my faculties intact, there is something which I feel that there is so much we can all give back to society at this point in time. And thank you, Manjari and Abhay, for roping me into this. It's very mentally rewarding for me, and continue to keep up the good work. On a side note, I've noticed how many people are victims of road accidents. This is alarming. Almost all of them had said they got injured in a road accident and had spinal cord injury. And is there something wrong with our road system, majorly wrong? I mean, it's just nothing to do with Maya Care, but food for thought. That's all.
I also heard that so often, spinal cord injury, which means our fall, the way we balance ourselves, somebody fell from the roof, someone. So spinal cord is such an important part of the body. I think we'll all need to be careful and not rush at any time, even if we are getting late.
Absolutely.
We need to be very careful. The impact can be terrible, because this also, just like you said, this came to me. I heard so many of them using that word, spinal cord injury.
Absolutely.
My father would like to say a few words.
Congratulations to all the winners. I'm not saying participant, they're all winners because those who have participated.
Yes.
And whether you come first, second, third is not important. You are all winners. And coming to Nilesh, I had met him 4 or 5 times in his life, and I had spoken to his spinal cord doctor also, then the ICU doctor also, and he had no business to die, but you cannot change the destiny, which I have also gone through it. So you have to take again leg stump and play the next ball. Ketan, you are not alone. Our all volunteers are with you, all directors are with you, and all Bindi team is with you, and you have to progress well. And certainly Nilesh will never die. He'll be remembered till the Maya Kirjil. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks, sir. Thanks for those inspiring words. I would like to tell you something.
Thank you.
All of you. So,
Ketan, you
yes.
or your family?
Sorry, ma'am. Your voice is echoing.
Ketan, you go on. You go ahead. I think there was something.
I think I have attended this session from yesterday, and the speeches that I have heard from all of you, it reminds me of Nilesh. And I'll tell you one thing, even if I am the person who is driving all the needs of my family, when Nilesh was there with me, he was the decision maker, what should be done and what should not be done in the family. So there was a power. I do feel right now since I'm missing him, there was something in him which was driving me, even if I was earning more than him, but still there was something in him which made me very helpful in my driving my family. After my father passed away in 2006, I just graduated from college, and it was suddenly a burden for me. But he took that thing very positively, and he helped me in everything. I'm not just speaking this, so these are my real life experiences that I have felt. And from last 1 year, when I miss him truly very much, because right now and in many situations I just feel like kash Nilesh hota to what solution he would have given to me. So I feel that miss in my life right now. And I would like to say, everyone, don't take all those things negatively. Just drive the whatever situations you are in, take that in positively. My brother has spent this situation last 40 to 45 years. He was in this situation from the date of his birth. So don't he had challenged his life at every moment. वो एक दिन मुझे बता रहा था, काश मैं अभय सर और मंजरी मैम को बहुत पहले मिल चुका होता तो केतन मेरी लाइफ कुछ अलग रहती. तो हम बोलते थे यार कोई नहीं, चलो अभी मिले हो तो टेक इट फ्रॉम हियर. बट जैसे ही अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली थी, बट द टाइम वाज लेस फॉर हिम. बट ही वंस टोल्ड मी, केतन हम गुजरात में थे तब अगर हम मंजरी मैम को मिले होते तो मेरी लाइफ सच्ची में कुछ डिफरेंट होती थी. So thanks, ma'am, thanks, sir, for giving Nilesh this opportunity in his last times, and also, ma'am, for your support in his last days. You came to hospital to meet him personally. Everything, whatever support the team has given to Nilesh during his difficult times, I'm thankful to all of you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ketan, for your kind words. But to be very frank with you, we still miss Nilesh. In fact, yesterday, my father-in-law, Dr. Suresh Gokhale, he just mentioned that Nilesh was one of the best orators from our team that he had heard and seen, and of course met as a doctor as well. And the when after I mean we I mean sorry, but 3rd October was the darkest day for Maya Care and Maya Care members, and it was not easy for us to take the loss on that day. And after that, Manjari and I were thinking, how can we carry on this legacy of that Nilesh had left for us, in terms of the way in which he used to speak, the fluency with which he used to speak, and the confidence that he had in his voice. I mean, if many people would have heard him on phone, but no one would know he had any kind of disability, which he never mentioned, nor do any of our members mention that. But he had a strength in his voice, and as Ketan, you said, his voice probably was his main strength, which made that commanding sort of a note, whatever he said. So I think this competition which came up was mainly to inspire our PWD team members, Bindu team members, to take this forward, because at the end of the day, any organization cannot work without money. And it was important that all the members, everyone, all the family members of Maya Care should be able to talk about Maya Care anywhere they go, whether they go and meet anyone in the corporate, whether they're talking in or meeting someone in any social situation. That was our simple expectation. And I think this competition, I mean, I'm amazed with the way in which all the speakers spoke today. Unfortunately, yesterday I could not join because of some work reasons. But whoever, I mean, I did listen to some of them as I was passing by yesterday, but not completely. I mean, amazing the change that I have seen. So a big thank you to all the coaches. I know all the coaches are from the professional background. They have their own full day or more than full day work to look into, plus spending all that time to guide our team members. I think that is amazing. It shows the human element in you, which is becoming rare nowadays. But you have shown that kindness to use your time, as much amount of time you had. I'm sure you have adjusted to your lifestyle for giving this time to these people. So a big thank you to all of you. And of course, Ajay ji and Sudha ji for the hard work of judging. I mean, I was exactly thinking the same thing today, though I have watched only half of the competition. I was just thinking that good that I'm not in that chair today to judge, because yes, it was tough. Everyone did a fantastic job, and I would also like to thank. I mean. Kamal Ma'am, SVP, and many other organizations have always been our support in whatever form or shape. I know that Kamal Ma'am, you are here, so I can say that in whatever form you are always ready to help. You're there, that you want to help, and your team has been fabulous. I mean, in various forms, they keep on coming into our organization and helping us to survive in a way. So thank you for that. And I would also like to thank Shubhangi, of course, great job, Shubhangi, in managing this. Along with Farah and Shubhangi have been driving this and coordinating for this competition. And she was supported by a few other members on the team, Jyoti, Anupama, Prerana, Sunita, Sunita Baseshankar and Sunita Mali, as well as I think Preetam and Saili. So thank you everyone from the PWD team who supported Shubhangi and Farah in making this competition success. Thank you everyone. Over to Manjari.
Okay, Manjari, I want to speak. May I say something?
Yes, please switch
Hello?
on your video. Yeah.
Manjari, may I say something?
Yes, Ajay uncle. Please, I could not see you. Now I can see you. Yes, please speak. Yes.
Hello, everyone. Let me first introduce myself. My name is Colonel Ajay Pal. I have known Dr. Gokhale, Abhay, and Manjari for quite some time now. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good. Okay. I've also been associated with Maya Care for a few years, but this association has been more of a passive nature. I've been a passive passenger. I would like to be an active member in this association now. So I would request Manjari and Abhay to assign me any task of taking care and providing support to anybody here in Gurgaon, because I am in Gurgaon, not outside Gurgaon. And this has been a wonderful meeting. I loved every moment of it and I enjoyed every speech and excellent conduct. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ajay sir. Definitely, we are just waiting for people like you to join. You and Anila aunty are most welcome. And Ayush is very much here, so Ayush will contact you immediately. That Ayush's speed is, before the meeting ends, he would have called you. So that is how fast Ayush works. So Ayush was one of our participants. He participated yesterday. And among many other things he has done, he has become very famous in my Oxford University group. Because if anybody needs a blood donor in any part of India, not just Delhi, but in Bangalore, anywhere else. He works with whichever team to make sure blood donors are available, and he's not able to see himself. So that's a miracle. Before we go on to the coaches, just one thing, Kamal ma'am, especially to you, if you remember, last 4th of October at 11 o'clock, Abhay and me were traveling towards Nilesh's funeral arrangements, and she called Kamal ma'am to say that, can you take a wreath or some garland or something from me? I said, now it's not possible. We have to reach Ketan and family are waiting. But I said, next year we will call you when this will be the real tribute. And that is how it today happened. And she's here. Like Abhay said, Oracle has been phenomenal. So whoever has any doubts about how corporate India can help the rest of India, there is no doubt when it comes to such people. Krishna, Ajay ji, Kamal ji, and not just four of you, but your entire team of volunteers, the way they are so passionate. It's very, very rare to find in corporate life. So thank you for being the way you are. Same with social venture partners. I don't know if anyone is here today from SVP. Yesterday they were there. So if anybody is there from SVP, please unmute or start your video and tell us. Because these are I just wrote to Rati Forbes about it yesterday. I said, you were the first ones. Rati Forbes is from Forbes Marshall, and she was SVP Pune, social venture partner, chairman that time. And the first batch you're seeing, right from Nilesh and Abhijit and all the star speakers you saw today and yesterday, they came from there. That was the first batch of Project Indu. And that's how it all began. So I wrote to her and she said, thanks for thinking of us. I said, no, we think of you every step of the way, because today we are where we are thanks to people like you. We have a long journey ahead. And apart from being short of money, which we always are, we are severely short of time, Abhay and me. So we are so grateful to the 40 coaches who took on this responsibility in the past 33 months, because we couldn't have done it. There was no way we have the time, despite having the best of energy and intent. We are always short of time, when at all times. To spend so much time on one person and bring them to today's level was impossible for us, given our time commitments. So thank you for everything you have done. And believe me, those coaches have come from everywhere. So Abhay is asking, oh, this is this person, that they have come from family members, they've come from old neighbors, they have come from where we worked in the past, Tech Mahindra, Indian Express, Zensar Technologies, my Ferguson College group, they just name it. They have from Oxford University group. They've come from all groups. They have just stood up and said, we want to help. And that's what they have done today. And of course, Sudha ma'am for being on the board of directors, Ajay Ahuja. It's impossible to believe for other people how busy you might be the rest of your life, that you are spending the weekend with us and spending so much time with us. So thank you, everyone. Ketan, you have just done what we always hoped you will do for us. Or thank you to you and Auntie Ji. God bless you. The memory, as my father said, will never go away. There's no way this memory is ever going to go away. Anybody else who is a coach, and we can see a lot of people who've joined the call, but the video is not on, so we can't see you. So if anybody who's a coach and would just like to express your thoughts, will be great. And then
Manjari,
we can end.
just a moment. Sorry, Manjari, one thing just to add to what you said. The outcome of this competition will be announced on 9th of December, where we have a big MayaCare event in Pune. Ketan, your mom and your family members are invited. I'm sure you would have received the invite by now, and of course we would do the needful on the day.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So any coaches?
Yes.
Thank you, Kate.
We will do that on 9th of December. So by then, definitely. And also, yes, because Ajay ji, you said this and everybody has been saying this. One quick thing, that every participant, irrespective of the whatever the outcome and the result is, every participant will get 1,000 rupees from MayaCare just for participating. Okay, it is not a big amount, but that is all we can afford. For us, it's a big amount. It's a really big amount for us. So 1,000 rupees for every participant. So all those who have not participated can feel bad about it. That is the purpose. No, the purpose is because everybody had the opportunity. They could have used it. The coaches were there, but they have got scared at the last moment and dropped out or done whatever else. So just feel proud of yourself for participating, whoever has participated. And do something nice with the 1,000 rupees, whatever it is. Okay, so no, because a few months ago, Savita spoke in front of a donor like this. The donor was asking us very difficult questions. "Aap kaise karte hain? ऐसा क्यों नहीं करते? वैसा क्यों नहीं करते?" So Savita just took off in Hindi and she said, "Ma'am, मैं थोड़ा बोलती हूँ, मैं कुछ ज़्यादा ही बोल गई." But she spoke so well that day. We said we don't have to say anything. After this, everything, anybody has any doubts about what work we do, whether we do it properly, don't do it, or whatever else, it was gone. So what we did in the evening is Jyoti organized for pizza for Savita and her daughter. That's it. So we are happy with such things in life. We said, Savita, you have to say the same thing in English now that you have said what you have said in Hindi. Okay. So yes, any coach would like to speak? Anybody who has done any coaching?
Manjari, Savita's daughter was rehearsing with Savita.
Yes. Her English is rather good.
Yeah, because she introduced me to her and I told her कि अभी तुम मम्मी को help करना.
Yes. Any coach, Krishna, anybody else would like to say anything? Anybody whose coach is there, please tell your coach to unmute and speak, even if they can't switch on the video, because we're really thankful to what they've done.
Yeah.
Hi, Manjari.
Hi, Smita. Good to see you.
Hi.
Yes, please.
Hi. No, I mean, while I'm sure there's several coaches here, but just a quick one. Again, saying it's so inspiring. It's amazing. Unfortunately, I couldn't join yesterday, but the stories are moving, and what a amazing team of workers you have. You are lucky to have all these people with you, I would say. And again, coaching, I unfortunately didn't spend as much time as I would have liked to, but coming to know Sunita Baseshankar was a privilege, and it's such practical and efficient. They do so much, right? So really the inspiration is for us, rather than for them, I would say. So again, thank you for giving us coaches this opportunity to be involved in a little way, and a reminder that we want to be involved a little more, and which is why I was saying I'll connect with you again separately. But wonderful event, and what a way to turn the memory of Nilesh into something so positive. It's just incredible, and once again, congratulations to everyone involved. And like I said, it was a great privilege to also sort of connect with another member of your team, Sunita. So really thank you, and it's been quite an honor, and well done to you and Abhay and everyone.
Thank you, Smita. So Smita used to be is part of SVP Delhi, but she's based in London and she has been coaching people. Sunita, be phenomenal. I think what between Sunita and Sunita, what you have managed is phenomenal. Yes, great. Okay, thank you. Any other
Yeah,
coach
thank you,
who
ma'am.
would like to?
मैम हम एक ग्रुप फोटो लेते हैं ना, तो नीलेश का
हाँ.
फर्स्ट याद रहेगा हमें.
हाँ.
प्रीतम,
You want to ask everyone to switch on videos?
Yeah, unpin us so that the whole group will be visible.
If everybody please can switch on videos, they want to take photos, as many people as possible.
Done.
okay. Yes, ma'am. Continue.
Thank you. Yes, any other coach would like to speak? We'll end. Right. Okay. Fine. Anybody from Maya Care? Last words? कोई भी, संध्या, प्रीतम, ज्योति, अभिजीत नहीं है आज.
मैं थोड़ा
मैं वही सोच रहा था, अभिजीत नहीं
हाँ,
दिख
अभिजीत has joined
Yes,
yesterday.
Savita.
Yes, Savita. हाँ.
थैंक यू. ये हमारी जो 3 महीने की जर्नी में पूरे एसवीपी और ओरेकल टीम ने हमें इतना सपोर्ट किया और हमारे ऐसे कैंडिडेट्स को हैंडल किया जो नहीं ना नखरे कर करके आखिर यहाँ तक लास्ट स्टेज तक पहुंचे. उनको हैंडल करना, उनको अप्रोच करना, उनको मोटिवेट करना, ये सब आप लोगों के वजह से हुआ. नहीं तो ऐसे कितने लोग थे जो अभी 40 है वो आधे भी नहीं रहते जो इतना आज कर पाए. अब
जैसे मैं हूँ ज्ञानेश्वर कुंभार.
आज मैं
I am also Santosh Tuljapure.
मैं खुद नहीं करना चाहती थी. मुझे मंजरी मैम ने फोन किया, सविता व्हाई डोंट यू डू. तब मेरा दिमाग हिल गया. मैं बोली नहीं, अब तो मुझे करना है. फिर मैं बोली मुझे कमल मैम ही चाहिए तो मैं कर पाऊंगी. फिर मैम ने इतना सपोर्ट किया. मैं एक दिन भी मैम को सामने से नहीं बोली कि मैम चलो प्रैक्टिस करते. मैम ने सामने से फोन किया, मैसेज किया, सविता चलो प्रैक्टिस करते. तब जाके आज मैं सक्सेस हूँ मैम के वजह से. आप लोगों का सपोर्ट हमें हमेशा चाहिए और ये हमारी जर्नी अगर अच्छे से चलनी चाहिए तो अगर आप लोग हमारा बैकबोन बन के हमेशा हमारे साथ रहोगे तो ही हम इस जर्नी को आगे सफल कर पाएंगे. इसलिए थैंक यू और नेक्स्ट ईयर और इससे अच्छा हम करेंगे. थैंक यू सबके लिए.
मैम आई एम ज्ञानेश्वर, मैं बात करना चाहता हूँ.
बोलो.
हाँ मैम, आई एम ज्ञानेश्वर कुंभार. जैसे कि हमारे ओरेकल के जो ओरेकल के है ना सर, पुष्कर प्रधान सर, उन्होंने मुझे इतना सिखाया अच्छे से. जैसे जो स्कूल के बच्चे सीखना सिखाते ना छोटी छोटी बातें, मैं उनकी वजह से आज सीख पाया और मैं आज उनकी वजह से कल मीटिंग में बोल पाया. तो मैं आई एम प्राउड ऑफ यू. और मैं उनको कल बात किया तो बोले अगर नेक्स्ट टाइम अगर कुछ भी रहना ज्ञानेश्वर मुझे कॉल करो, आई एम वेरी टीच यू. कभी भी मैं आपको सिखा दूंगा. तो आई एम प्राउड ऑफ माय केयर फाउंडेशन एंड आशा जोशी सर एंड मंजरी मैडम सर.
मैं कुछ बोलना चाहता हूँ. मेरा नाम संतोष तुलजापुर है. मैं थोड़ा सा गुस्से वाला हूँ और मुझे पता है कि मैं थोड़ा सा गुस्सा करता हूँ, लेकिन मंजरी मैम ने मुझे नहीं मंजरी मैम ने मुझे सीधा किया है. मैं जब हॉस्पिटल में जब एडमिट था ना ज्योति मैम, तब मंजरी मैम ने मुझे कहा था, जब हमारा एक मीटिंग था छोटा था, और मुझे कहा था कि संतोष तुम सॉरी बोलना नहीं जानते हो. तो मैंने बोला मैम मैं आज से कसम खाता हूँ मैं कभी किसी से कुछ भी आर्गुमेंट नहीं करूंगा और मैं सॉरी बोलूंगा. और उनके वजह से और मुझे सविता मैम, ज्ञानेश्वर और आपने जो कुछ भी सिखाया है और मुझे आज आगे जाने के लिए ना, मेरा लाइफ तो एंड था. मैं कुछ बोलना चाहता हूँ तो यही बोलना चाहता हूँ, अगर मैं कुछ हूं ना तो ओनली फॉर माय केयर फाउंडेशन. मंजिरी मैम, अभय सर, सविता मैडम, ज्योति मैडम, क्योंकि आपने मुझे जो होप दिया, आपने मुझे जो गाइड किया, आपने जो मुझे हिम्मत दिया ना, जो मैं नहीं कर सकता, जो आपने मेरे से करा के लिया है, मैं खुद ने नहीं किया ये सब। मैं चीज बोलना चाहता हूँ, ये मैंने खुद ने नहीं किया है। आज मुझे कोच दिए गए थे, शीला मैडम सेवन, जो मंजिर मैम के जो टीचर थे, उनको चौथी तक उनको पढ़ाया है, और उत्कर्ष तक जो और बेंगलोर में रहते, उन्होंने मुझे हिम्मत दिया कि संतोष सर, तुम बीमार होके भी कुछ बहुत कुछ बोल सकते हो, मैंने देखा है तुम्हारा टैलेंट। तो मैं ना सारे माया केयर टीम को और उत्कर्ष सर, सीमा मैडम को, शीला मैडम को, और मंजिरी मैडम, आभय सर, सविता मैडम, ज्योति मैम को मैं ना दिल से धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ। आपके वजह से मैं हूँ, और मैं ना लाइफ टाइम कुछ भी हो, माया केयर को अगर छोड़ा तो मेरी जान गई। ये बात बोल के मैं रुकता हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच।
Right. Okay. Should we end? Yes. Prerna wants us to say something, so I'll just read it out. So there are two members of the team, Prerna and Anupama, who are not able to speak at all. Anupama is hearing impaired, and Prerna is able to hear, but she has very severe form of cerebral palsy. So she's not able. I mean, she speaks, but we can't understand. But yes, that is Prerna. And she has been with us for 8 years. And Prerna's mother has been working with us right before all of you came into the picture, when there was only Jyoti, my mother, and then Prerna's mother used to carry the phones. One phone was with Prerna's mother, one was with my mother. Jyoti, they used to take Maya Care forward. So Prerna makes birthday messages, and she sends birthday cards to everyone. She also does the donation receipts. So she has a memory about Nilesh, which she has put in the chat window, that he said to her that in the birthday message, after regards, put Maya Care Foundation instead of Prerna Kulkarni, is what he had told her. So that's a memory she wants to share. And Anupama is just phenomenal. If you have seen my LinkedIn, you will see what Anupama is. There is also a 2-minute film on Anupama, which is there for people to see. 2-minute film on Savita too. So if anybody has any doubts, and even in people in Oxford University, when I tell them that what one EA tries to do, our Anupama does, and only when there's a call to be made, she will call Ayush or Soumya or somebody who cannot see, and they will call instead of her. But every job of a executive assistant, admin assistant, she does it, and she does it without reminders at all. So these are phenomenal.
In fact, she reminds us. Sorry, but she reminds us.
Yes.
For many times, if we are forgetting something. And same with Prerna, she keeps on pushing me for giving information about if the donation has been received. People are asking me. So great job.
Thank you. So they have assisted Farah, and I think what has emerged through this competition is that Farah and Shubhangi, how well you're able to manage everything on your own. And the way this happened, especially to the judges, it was not easy. Like nothing is easy in Maya Care. We also have to have a lot of anger, a lot of lot of unrest, a lot of micromanagement before things start working. But they did. So we had made this list of coaches. We had reached out to so many groups, people coming in and agreeing to be coaches, matching the coaches with the coaches. After that was done, some coaches were busy, so they had to drop out. As we saw, so many coaches lost confidence along the way. So and we actually had smaller teams in which, if you want to spotlight, Sunita B, Saili, Sunita Baseshankar, all of them were actually setting up the calls with each coach and coachee to make sure they happened. And Farah and Shubhangi were actually tracking all of this, also answering coaches' queries, coachees' queries. So on the basis of what this success, we have actually pitched and won something with another foundation called Malhotra Wakefield Foundation, where they have a mentoring program which is not running well. It's a very good program, but like the coaches program, it's not running because nobody has any idea whether coaches and coaches have met, not met, what has happened. Sometimes they have met. So we said our team is equipped to do it. They know exactly how to do it. So they will do it for us, and for which we will be paid a small amount. And that is the way this future is going to be. So great job, Farah and Shubhangi, and well done. You've come a long way in a short time. Okay.
Fine. मैं एक बोलना चाहूंगी. एक्चुअली जजेस ने जो स्लाइड पे मेरे पापा का घर देखा था, मतलब खाली वो खड़ा था. अभी जो मेरे पीछे है, ये वो घर मंजरी मैम के कारण और माया केयर के कारण हम लोगों को गिफ्ट मिला है. मेरी सिस्टर भी माया केयर में वर्क करती है और मैं भी, हम दोनों ने मतलब मैम ने और सर ने ट्रस्ट रखकर हमें जो लोन दिया था उससे बनवाया है। तो थैंक यू मैम एंड सर।
मोस्ट वेलकम। हमारी भी लाइफ में बहुत खुशी का दिन था। दे मेड अ वीडियो कॉल टू अस एंड विद देयर ग्रैंडपेरेंट्स दे शोड द होल हाउस and it was all nice and pink and very nicely done. Okay, thank you everyone, thank you very much. Yes, and the results will be out the 9th of December and we will have the ceremony in Pune for that. And excellent speeches everyone, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
सॉरी टू से, मेरा नाम संतोष है। मैं और एक जन का नाम लेना चाहता हूँ जो मैं भूल गया। अगर मैं
संतोष, you should be politics, not in Maya Care.
मैम एक ही मिनट, मैं अगर पुणे में कुछ कर रहा हूँ ना तो माधुरी खराटे मैडम है ना, उनके वजह से कर रहा हूँ। और उनके वजह से मैं पुणे में जो मेरा नाम हो रहा है ना, उन्होंने ही मुझे प्रोत्साहन दिया। जैसे मुंबई में सविता मैम करती है ना, वैसे मुझे पुणे में मेरे को पूरा चार्ज माधुरी खराटे मैडम ने दिया, तो उनको मैं थैंक कहना चाहता हूँ। थैंक यू, थैंक यू,
most welcome. Yes, thank you. Okay, bye.